Stubner airline. The sheriff says a woman, possibly in her late 30s, was found dead inside an apartment. She was shot.
Welcome to my childhood with Rachelle K. I just kind of want to say welcome and thank you for joining me. And we're going to chop it up in regards to you and how you're feeling and your family and things like that. So go ahead and introduce yourself and then tell me a little bit about your story.
My name is King. I lost my mother through gun violence, and I lost my stepdad through gun violence. I even ended up getting shot one time, just like a lot of people be passing. I lost my mother last year through gun violence. Her and her boyfriend, her and her ex-husband, they was together at the time. But she broke up with him because the relationship was very toxic. They was always arguing, always fighting. Even I told her she should leave him alone. They was not good for each other. Yeah, so she finally got up and chose to leave him. She got her own apartment. She she got her own business too. So she was doing good. She was I went for mom. So then I guess he found out they've been done for like 4 or 5 months. So she was trying to move on, find somebody else. So I got three other little siblings, but they got the same dad as her husband, but I got a different dad. Yeah. So when my sisters found out my mom moved on and had a new boyfriend, and they was co-parenting too, they was co-parenting with the kids too. So so my she told my stepdad what happened. So I guess he couldn't take it anymore. So when she was sleeping in her own apartment, they live separately. So when she was sleeping in her own apartment, he broke through the patio, um, broke through the patio while she was sleeping and killed her while she was in the bed sleeping. Yeah. Then next day took my siblings to school like nothing happened. Then what else happened after that? I found out through a call from my aunt that my mom then went to work because she had a business. She was a party planner, so she was set up, but she missed it. That's like unknown. That's like unknown for her to be like that. So then my aunt went to her apartment to check on her. The door locked, so she went around the patio. When she around the patio, um, she noticed that the glass was broken in. She said the glass broke in and hung up. And I'm the only one who had a key at the time. So I drove like 30 minutes fast, going through cars, wondering red lights, screaming to the apartment. I even entered the apartment through the exit gate. That's how much I was in a rush. Went straight there. Didn't think all this hop out the car to open the door, um, hit straight to my knees. By that time, I already knew it was too late by then. Walked in, he was gone. Mm, Yeah, my aunt, crying. Girl I was talking to at the time, ain't talking more, but girl I was talking to at the time was there. She started throwing up and everything. My other aunt's crying. My other aunt crying. My other aunt, yeah. Mm,
So I know that um, I'm feeling like it may be difficult for you to talk about, but I want you to tell me like, I know you fell to your knees, but how did you feel? Like, did you just feel lost? Did you feel like angry? Did you feel like you just wanted to spaz out? Like, how did you feel?
when I opened the door with my niece,
Yeah, when you like found out what happened to your mom?
Like what you mean? Like after I seen, like when I opened the door,
Hmm.
I mean when I opened the door, he's like I don't know, this might sound bad, but like he in the patio broken. It was like I already knew where it was going. I already knew that it's probably already too late by then. So that time I was screaming. I was saying, main thing I was saying was I'm too young to name my mom. That's me. I was told I was just too young to not have her. And that,
The stepdad, the daughters, they were still the little sisters. They were still at school.
yeah, they was there at the school time. After he killed her, he took them to school probably like hours later. Cause he killed her at
Oh,
nighttime, like 3 or 4 a.m.
okay. And then when the police came, did they arrest him?
No, the police, they didn't do nothing. The police, they asked some questions, but they didn't arrest them. I mean, they were saying they needed evidence, but it was like 3 months. They still never arrested him.
So they did arrest him like after 3 months.
They didn't arrest him at all.
He never got arrested.
No.
So he just continued to like just live his life and nothing happened.
Yeah, he was harassing my grandma, and he was being an asshole. He let my siblings go to the funeral. He, my mom, most couples do this. My mom bought him his dream car, and he bought my mama her dream car. My mom ended up paying both notes and everything. She was paying his phone bill, paying for the house that he lived in. She had an apartment. She was paying for a lot of stuff. So even though my mom paid for the car, it was his name. My grandma tried to get the car because my mom's car, and he took it. I called the cops and everything and said it was stolen. And got the car from my grandma. And the kid got to the funeral. He lied to them, to the investigator, and told them I killed my mom, told them I was arguing with her, and all types of stuff. I never was told I was in the game, all types of stuff, lying to the investigator. He was just being, he was just doing the most.
Now, did the investigators try to say, okay, well, since he said that, we gonna look at you? Did they look at you for this?
They had me, in their top three people though, probably because my fingerprints were everywhere though. But it's because I had lost them on my crib, and then I don't trust cops around certain stuff, so I was taking stuff out. Just had like just a couple of stuff, like jewelry and stuff, because I don't trust no cops around that stuff, jewelry and money and stuff. So I was taking stuff, moving stuff out. So I guess that made them look at me suspicious.
Okay. So at the funeral, did he come?
No, he didn't come, and he didn't let my siblings come. His grandma came. I mean, his mom came, but I kicked out.
You kicked out the funeral.
I cut them out because then the same day she lied hours ago and told the investigator that I threatened her. I never threatened the woman at all. I'm on leave just passed. Why would I call you and threaten you? I don't. She lied and told. I guess her son told her to do that to cover her son. At the end of the day, that's her son. Yeah.
Hmm. So the relationship with you and your siblings now, your little sisters, y'all good now?
Nah. They think I killed their dad and their mom.
So they don't talk to you?
They blocked me. Or they really don't text back. They said they're scared of me.
So this is the two little sisters. It's three of them, right?
No, two little girls and one little boy. The boy 3, my little sister 15, the other one 13, if I'm not mistaken.
So the little baby was like one?
He was 2 at the time.
Oh wow. So they lived with your mom and then their dad ended up getting them
They co-parent.
because he said you did it. So their dad ended up getting them? Like they live with him?
Get it at the time when he killed her, yeah, because he's the parent. So of course,
Okay, so let me understand. Your mom lived with who?
my mom, they all had the same house, but when she broke up with him, because he was treating her right, she got her own apartment by herself. And at that time,
Okay.
she was co-parenting with the kids. That's it. Like some days he watched kids, some
Okay.
days yeah, that's what they mainly was doing. She had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was an hour away, so she would come spend the night at his house sometimes. Sometimes she come over there, but it would be like barely because they live an hour away. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So I get it. I get it. So what you're saying is that your mom and the guy lived together, the kid's dad lived together. Then she moved out, went into her own apartment, kind of left them over there. That's kind of how he ended up with the kids because she left and got her own place. And then she started dating somebody. And then he found out about it. And then he went and did this to her. Correct?
kind of. But even when she moved, they both was watching the kids. Like it was like co-parenting
Right.
having the kids at each.
Right. They were co-parenting. Okay. Okay, so let's go and so how was your grandmother? How was her mom? She was because you said she tried to get the car and she wasn't able to get it. Was she like furious? Was she like upset to the point that she was like sick? Was how was her how was your grandma doing through all
And
of this?
I mean, if this makes sense. It's like I feel like with her, even though she's old, I feel like I don't know if she hide it good, but you know how everybody like cry and just mourn people death. With her, it was like she still was sad and anything like everybody else, but it's like with her, it's like she normal to it because she grew up watching people die. My aunt died literally a week before my mom died, so it's like she grew up. I'm not grew up, but like she more older and she used to people dying. You know, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So your aunt, did she pass away from being sick or did somebody bring harm to her?
my aunt she passed from it was something like diabetes. I forgot what it's called.
Okay. So she was sick.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So tell me, so right now, with everything that has happened, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like you're grieving? Do you feel like you're strong? Do you feel like you're going to over conquer this? Do you cry a lot? Just tell me a little bit about you on a daily basis. Or do
I,
you just work hard, doing whatever you do just to get by and just kind of keep your mind together?
I feel like I keep myself busy to a point where you can't really think about it. Feel me? Even if I'm not busy, I'm probably doing something or not. I'm probably doing something to not think about it. You feel me? I feel like when you try to
Mhm.
hide it, it makes it harder. When you try to make it seem like it never happened, I feel like you gotta live life and act like they on the trip or like they going on the trip or something. That's how I look at it. Some days I do catch myself look at photos, crying every once in a while. Everybody cry. You feel me? Every once in a while. Like you see a
Mhm.
photo, might think of something, but some tears. But now that like they on the trip or they going somewhere, they on the boat and they phone out working right now. Yeah, I was gonna be looking at it like they really just gone. Really just did. I don't look at it like that.
Now, King, how are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20. And so you were about 19 when this happened.
Yeah, I just turned 19 when she passed. Just no, 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 no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. Hold up. What was I? I'm trying to think. What's on 18 or 19? Did I just turn 19? Cause she passed right before my birthday. I think I was 19. Yeah, she just passed. She passed right before my birthday. She passed like 2 weeks before my birthday. Yeah.
Okay. And so with all this going on, do you feel like you still have the opportunity to be anybody that you want to be? Like you still have all the opportunities that you had, like if your mom was here, do you feel like because of this, it made things like you're not so ambitious anymore?
I'm gonna keep you real. Yeah, my mom used to help me a lot. Used to motivate me a lot. If she passed, my motivation disappeared. It's like it's like you working hard to show somebody which raised me to be. I'm that man now. You, I can't. You saw me when I was a baby. Now, you know. Now it's like since she gone, it's like ain't nothing for me to prove to nobody now. Everybody else ain't this like my mom. My mom literally would drive all the way to pick me up just because I don't want to Uber. Ain't nobody like that. So it's like ain't nobody else to impress. So I lose motivation. I'm not kind of motivation.
Okay. And so with your family, like your mom's side of the family and your dad's side of the family, like as you were going through this, were they there with you and for you? Like, do you feel like they still there for you, or you feel like you kind of alone? How do you feel? Like, do you feel like you, I know your grandma is there, but just tell me, how do you feel? Do you feel like, hey, I got the support that I need and people love me and care about me? Or do you feel like, they could do more? Or do you feel like I can make it? Just in your own words, how do you feel?
I feel like I feel like people could be there for you, but it ain't nothing nobody could do. They can't bring somebody that passed back to life. They could say something, but ain't nothing they can really do. And even my mom passed. They kind of blame me because that's my mom, and I'm supposed to be the protector. So they kind of blame me. So it's just yeah. There's everybody grieving, so everybody got questions. Everybody asks why I wasn't there. Why I ain't get her something to protect herself. I ain't think she was gonna pass. I ain't think nobody's gonna kill her. She told me she thought he was gonna kill her. I told her I got kids. Y'all knew each other for like 10, 15 years. I'm not finna kill you. You feel me? I'm like, even times he pointed the gun at me, but he ain't kill me. I don't know, that sounds weird. It's hard thinking like that. Yeah, especially when your family, that's why you ain't safe. So I don't think,
Yeah.
yeah.
So did you ever seek out therapy, or did anybody ever come to kind of talk you through this, like not your family but like a professional? Did anybody say, hey, we need to talk to him to kind of help him? Was it any therapist, or even did the police bring anything, or anybody? Did you ever get any help?
No, I never had a therapist. Nah. Somebody said I should see a therapist though for the trauma. And then seeing my own mom pass, it was like, yeah, especially after everything that's going, I should see a therapist. Cause we was into it. Cause she was talking to him. Cause she was talking to him. I was like, he was treating me weird. I told her, yo, I'm your son. He shouldn't act like that towards me. Yeah. But,
So in all of this, what did your dad say? I mean, how
um,
did he feel?
oh, I don't got my dad. He ain't passed, but
He
he
not there for you.
not there at all, really. I'm more there for him. I'm more there for him.
So, so do your mom have any brothers and sisters?
She got
I know
sisters,
she said a couple of aunties, but I didn't hear you say anything about any uncles.
no uncles, no boys, just aunties, just aunties.
So, so King, is there anything, like, you don't have to tell me like here now, but if there's anything that we can do like to help you get through this, like, so let me kind of tell you. So my child too, the reason that I started this podcast is because there's people out here and it's just not the support that people need, right? So the podcast is supposed to be for support, right? But not only support for you to come on and tell your story and help us get a idea of how, we get through grieving, and, just to, have you on here. The thing is to help you as well, right? You're 20 years old, right? You done lost your mom. They tried to accuse you of it. And then you walking through life and you have to try to figure it out all by yourself. And I don't feel like that's the route that you should have to go. I feel like my child too is to help the community. You know what I'm saying? To see you're young and we want you to have a vibrant future. We want you to have a future that you want, meaning that you can still be anything you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. And even though it may seem like some of those avenues have closed, they have not. They have not. And your mom is looking down on you and she's being an angel for you and an advocate for you. And I am too. So I know that, we don't have like a relationship, and I know that I had heard your story before. Um, and I was in my own thing, but it bothers me that you don't have the support you need. I want you to tell the people your mom's name, and I want them to. This story, guys, hit national news. King is in Houston, Texas, right, King?
Yeah,
Did it happen in Houston?
it happened in Houston.
Yeah. And this young man is out here trying to figure out his way without any male figures to be an example. He goes to church though, because I've been I've been trying to get King on for quite some time, and it's like we're gonna do a Sunday after church. We're gonna do a Sunday after church, and he's serious about church. So, King, tell me a little bit about how you feel about church. Give me some insight on that. So the church, and to say that the church is involved, are they aware of your situation?
Mm, kinda. It's like the same stuff. Yeah, they're aware of my situations. I mean situation, but yeah, small church. I mean, they never talked about it. I brought it up. Really. Yeah.
They never talked about it or brought it up.
Um, if they did, I probably don't remember. I think when mom passed, I don't think I went to church for a couple of weeks. So they probably did.
Did
But,
they ask you what? Did they ask you what happened? I mean,
um,
nobody reached out to you at the church when you came back to say, "Hey," nobody called you during the time or anything.
I mean, I mean, cause this is a long story too. So look, so basically, with my mama, cause when we used to get to it when I was younger, I was like 5, go to my the pastor house. He used to raise me. So it's like he basically like he said like a role model kinda, cause he raised me a lot for years. Yeah. Then I had to leave and go back to my mama's house. Yeah. So he called me, and so they were checking on me and stuff. But when it happened, get to the house and stuff, and we talked about it a little bit, and then and they recommended me to go to therapy, and my siblings too. Yeah.
And so, have he had his hands on you since then, or now it's just like he see you at church, and or do he still talk to you, or does he still reach out to you at all?
We talk all the time. It's like he raised me. It's like he's
Okay,
basically. We
so you
talk
like his son,
basically, yeah.
or at least a nephew.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do have a male figure in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a good thing, and he's a pastor. Is the church a big church or a small church?
Small one.
Hmm.
Small one.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least you got that help in that aspect, so that's good. So, like King, what's your desires? Like, what do you want to do? Like, tell us about you. I know you're doing the music. Tell us about it. What you got going on?
Yeah. I'm not making music for like 2 years now. I work on my craft. It's crazy 'cause my mom, she just teach me a lot about it though. She teach me like how to flow certain songs, how to rap, something like this. Yeah, she was a big part. Look at my last message before she passed with me sending her one of my songs. And we was joking about it, about the meaning about the song. Yeah, she basically was my manager too, yeah, my music. She teach me a lot about it. And she made me my own plaque. Yeah, and my own plaque. Yeah.
That's really nice. So tell me this, what do you miss most about your mom?
Hard to say everything. I say
She was your best friend?
if I gotta pick one, it'd probably be back then I thought it was corny. Back then, but probably a hugs. Cause even when anything go wrong, just give me a hug. Whenever something bad happened, she give me a hug. When I'm laying down going to sleep, I wake up tired after going out at 5 a.m. I wake up at like 7. She give me a hug. That's probably one that I miss the most. Yeah, yeah, one that I miss the most. Yeah,
So do you want to continue your education?
I want to, but I've been one too, but I wish I'll be playing. It just it's like when she passed, I lost my drive. That makes sense. Literally, when we was talking, I went to college. I graduated and everything. I was supposed to go again. We talked about all types of stuff. I literally was sending her screenshots of me trying to apply to what I do. Even when I was in the field, my college thing, but she gave me advice on what to do. Talk to them, let you redo your test, all types of stuff. I did that. I passed. Yeah, she was like a big motivation for me with school and stuff. When she passed. I would say I did. I wouldn't say I don't want to go to school. It just her past made me less interested. Basically, her past made me less interested or less motivated towards let me go to school. Let me finish this. Let me more be like, oh, I got time. I got time to which a lot. I feel like that. I feel like I have to just be. Yeah.
How old was she when she
Um,
passed?
no mistaken, she was 38.
Okay. And then the guy. So he never, you said, so tell me what happened to him after your mom. You ain't got to get real into the details, but just just like, so ended up passing away as well, right?
Yeah, he died through gun
He
violence.
died through gun violence. Okay. So when he died through gun violence, King, did that close the case?
Mm, I mean, the cops said they never arrested him because they was trying to build more and more case, but even in 3 months, still that don't make no sense. Yeah, this
So did they do you know if they closed the case?
I think the case still going on. Though. I think they're still building the case still. I mean, they already kind of solved out that that he did to her just like a couple months ago. I'm trying to figure out who did it to him.
Okay. So then just one day what he was outside and somebody just killed him?
And it was Halloween. News they said somebody in the mask walked up to him while I was in the garage and started shooting him. Started shooting him. They started shooting him. Yeah, brought him to the garage. They started shooting in the mask.
So tell me this, between the time that your mom passed, did you guys ever, like I know it's probably dumb for me to ask, but did you ever begin to communicate with him at all again? Like, did he ever apologize for your mom? Like, not that he did it and was going to say, hey, I did it and I'm sorry, but did he ever show any kind of compassion or empathy towards you?
No, he was texting me on my sister's phone. I think I'm not sure. He texted me on my sister's phone when it happened. That's the only time we ever talked. Probably was his dad like he was my sister. Cause when my mom passed, I was like, I told my sister share location where you at. Cause what's going on? She was like, why you trying to set me up and block me? Man, my sister 10 years old. What she know about setting somebody up? Yeah, so I think that was him. That's probably the last time he texted me. Me and him never had. Me and him was never cool though. Yeah, last time I seen him, we fought. That's when I got put out.
Okay. So was he abusing your mom?
Um, I think so. But when I was there, cause I would never used to live with my mom. When I live with my mom, I cause I like pastures with me. So when I tell mama house, I was like 15. No, I was like 16. No, I was like 15, then I left at 16. I got put out in like 1 year. Yeah,
And when you got put out, you went to live with your grandma, or you
yeah. I went
went
somewhere.
to live with the pastor
I go
again?
back to the past. I went somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a girlfriend?
At the moment, I did, but I don't no more.
Okay. Do you feel angry inside?
I don't feel
Do
angry.
you just feel like, do you feel cool? Do you feel like the littlest thing kind of like may piss you off, or do you feel like I'm cool, I can handle this?
You, I feel like I'm cool, but the only thing I say is, if somebody like if somebody try to play me, I try to like get over it. Or, like shouldn't that be a valid reason to be mad to like a 6 or 7? I'll probably take it to a 10. Now it could be like some get mad about like 1 to 6, 1 to 10, probably like a 6, but I'll take it to a 10.
You just get over it.
Yeah, I get, yeah, yeah.
So now that this man is gone, do you have an opportunity to see your siblings or no still?
They with his mom, and they
If you
here,
don't, oh yeah.
yeah, and they think I did it today. They think I did it today, mom and their dad. So they don't want no dealings with me. They say they scared of me. I think I'm out. They told me they scared of me.
So do they talk to anybody in the family on your mom's side?
They talk to
Your
every-
grandma, anybody?
they talk to everybody except me.
You know how they say, hey, these type of things happen, is their time. It wasn't an appointed time for them. What do you think about that? Do you think that your mom, it was her time, or do you think like it could have been different? Or like I don't really know how to word it, but what do you kind of think about that?
Mm, it's kind of weird to like. I feel like it wasn't a time, but the signs was like it was a time. Cause before she passed, the last thing she did, she had me, my siblings, my little brother. She never did this before. It was a whole big seafood ball, seafood, shrimps. We was always just chilling. She was doing my sister here. We was reading a book, literally, a book about unsolved murders. That was crazy. Right before a couple days it happened. Last time I seen it. Then the crazy part is, this is the craziest part. When I left, I gave her a hug. I left, I said, yeah, you know what? I came back, gave another hug. I left, I said, you know what? I gave another hug. I left one more time, gave another hug. Left one more time, I gave her another hug. After that, that's when it happened. That was a crazy Wednesday. I got made seafood ball. Did that before. Now I just couldn't stop hugging her that day. I never did that before. It was like 5 hugs. Then she tried to buy a gun.
Wow.
I told her to get a gun, she tried to buy a gun. But the system was down. So I don't know if it was her time or it wasn't. It just crazy coincidence happened before she passed. Mm.
Yeah. I don't want to make you sad, babe. But what I do want you to know is that you are not alone, and that I'm available, and I'm gonna be keeping my hands on you. I'm gonna be reaching out to you. And then, King, if you feel any kind of way, I really don't care like what time of day it is, what time of night it is. Like you can hit my line, like call me, and you could sit on the phone and not say nothing if that's what you want to do. You can sit on the phone and you can cry if that's what you want to do, or you can holler and scream. Don't really matter to me. But I don't want you to feel like you in this world by yourself, or that you don't have the community that you need. And I'm gonna work on some things and see what it is that I could do to try to get people that's in your type of situation some assistance, because it's just sad. It really saddens me um, that this is what has happened to you. But life brings a lot of different turns and twists and all of those type of things. And we have to be able to navigate through them, and we have to still be who we were meant to be, and we have to still fight and work our way through so that we could be the best person we can for our loved ones that we lost. Because just because your mom isn't here with you at the physical does not mean that she is not rooting for you. It does not mean she doesn't expect you to be whatever it is that y'all talked about. It doesn't mean that she doesn't want you to, she's not with you when you're doing your music. Like everything that she was doing while she was here, she's doing it while we can't see her. And you can still talk to her. Like take the time and say what you want to say to her because she still can hear you. I believe that. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I believe. And if we believe certain things, then they come to truth because it's something that we believe. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
And I just want to say I thank you so much for coming on the show for it. But if you want to come back on, you can let me know. I thank you for your time. I hope this was, I don't know if it was helpful, but I hope that it allowed you to release some of that stuff that's inside of you. Uh, I was thinking about getting me a punching bag
Question
to put
that.
on one of them big ones to put on my patio just so I can go out there sometime and just hit that thing because sometimes we just need to let go of some things, let go of some of that pressure and stress that builds up inside of us on a daily basis so that we can still flow through life the way we're supposed to.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I got you on. Say your mom's name for me.
Carmen Peterson.
Say it one more time.
Carmen Peterson.
That's his mom, guys. And I want you guys to think about King, put them in your thoughts, make them good thoughts. We can put him out in the universe so that he can grow and become the great man that he's supposed to be because your mom gave you a great name. She named you King, so ain't nothing like that. And that was way back then. You find a lot of kings now, but they're not, well, they may be 20 years old. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. But do you have anything you want to add?
Nah, I don't.
All right. Well, I want to say I appreciate you. My prayers are with you. I'm with you, and you're not alone. Remember that, and don't take that for granted. I am so serious about that. I'm so serious about that. Thank you for coming on to my show too with Rachelle K. You have an amazing week.
Me too.
I lose you. I lose you. I should have died with you. I lose you. Now I'm lost. I lose you. I lose you. I lose you. God, why you took my mom? I'm lost. I thought it would got better, but it just got hard. I'm crying to sleep cause this don't feel real. Moving in my bed, clutching on my steel. Wish I could hug my mom before she just got killed. Wish I could hug my mom before she died in the crib. Now I don't know what's the point to live. Now I don't know what's the point to live. I'm on dying, I wish she'd call. Right now I stuck my back against the wall. I lose you, I would've been dead if you called. I deserve to see you like that, oh no. Now I gotta raise my sister and my brother. I lost her mother, then I lost my mother. You should've died with me, we had each other. Before you pay, I'm glad I let you know that I love you. I lose you. I lose you. I lose you. I love your smile. Why did you die on me now? Right now I don't fit in the crowd. I know you smiling down. I know you smiling down. Oh God.